A lot of work goes into this. We're so excited and we have all these high hopes. Then Christmas comes and what happens? We open presents! And then we're happy! Yeah, until you realize it's over. 2-3 months went into this and it's gone. Bye! You have to wait an entire year again.
What's wrong, mon chéri?
It's everything! My life's a mess. Christmas is over. School starts soon and I hate it. I have no friends, no boyfriend. I'm so sad.
Oh, sweetheart, look, it's a new year tomorrow. Make some goals for yourself. It's a perfect time for change. Start working out, get a boyfriend, study, eat healthy. Make this a perfect year.
And so we step in the new year with sparkles in our eyes and full of high hopes. Oh my god, I'm so excited! 10 seconds until my new life! Woohoo! 3, 2, 1! Woohoo! New Year! Yay! But what really happens after New Year? Here are my typical New Year's resolutions and how they end up. Waking up early. If I wake up early, I can do so many things before the day even starts. I can be so much more productive. I will start my days all happy and positive. Day 1.
We dream so colorful. Oh, we love so strong. The world is relentless, the city won't sleep. It hard and soul brings you to your knees. But we can face it all.
Day 2.
We dream so colorful.
1 hour later.
Bring the madness.
Back to reality. But do you know why is it so difficult to wake up early? Why? Because I always go to bed too late. This is how my energy level looks during the day. I give up. Eating healthy. In the new year, no more junk food. I'm gonna treat my body well. I'm only gonna eat healthy, nutritious food. Vitamins, fiber, omega-3. We're gonna be BFFs. Day 1. Day 2. I'm so sick of this salad. Day 3. I guess we're just meant to be. Saving money. Life isn't easy these days. Really? My grandma says the opposite. Don't listen to her. Every 2 months there's new smartphones, tablets, things you absolutely need to have, places you totally need to visit. But you're broke. So what do? You ask mom. Forget that. She's gonna say, oh darling, you don't need these things. When now is your Told age. You, just don't bother. So what do? You save money. It starts promising. But ends up quickly.
Bring the madness.
And your savings are gone. But the worst is that you still say, I got absolutely nothing to wear. Working out, especially if you visit your mom or your grandma, you put up a few kilos over the holidays. Hey mom, Merry Christmas! You're so skinny! Luckily, I made you an apple pie. No thanks, I ate before I came here, maybe later. But it's your favorite, just a tiny little piece. Really tiny, I'm trying to eat healthy. Here you go, sweetie. Ah! It really doesn't matter how much you weigh. But toned bodies are in. Boys, girls, we all gotta have muscles. Everyone around us is working out, so it's time to join the train. Week 1. Week 2.
Right, time to do the workout.
Siri, what's the temperature outside?
It's 1 degree Celsius outside.
That's way too cold to go out. Story of my life. Studying. You're always studying like crazy one day before the exam. No sleeping, no eating, just studying to death, and you say to yourself,
Next year, I'm gonna study regularly from the beginning of the school year.
who are you kidding?
Nobody, this is gonna be me.
Who are you kidding?
Nobody, this is gonna be me.
Monday, Tuesday,
I love this sound.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Sunday.
But when school starts, the reality looks something like this.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Sunday.
Proving style. I love comfy outfits. But comfy clothes are not always the most chic and fierce. We see all the amazing outfits on Instagram and blogs where girls seem to live that glam Hollywood life. And we want that life too. So every year I say, no more flannels, no more hoodies. You're not 10, girl. Dress like a lady. So I try. And I forget I live in Norway. So the next day, I'm back to usual.
Being more organized.
When my room is a mess, I feel like my life is a mess too. So I like to tidy and clean my room once a week, every Saturday.
You go, girl, good job.
But I don't know why, out of the 7 days in a week, my room is tidy only that one day, on Saturday. So I always say to myself, this year I'll keep my room clean every day. The first Saturday morning in the year, I start cleaning my room and I think, from now on, I will make my bed every day. No piles of clothes on the floor. When I stop using something, I will put it right back on its place. A few hours later, oh, I love my clean room. Hi! Cinema tonight? Okay, pick me up in 15 minutes. Yeah, bye.
Bring the madness.
I give up. Forget ex and move on. I'm in a happy relationship, but I guess we've all been there at some point. You have a crush, but he's acting like a real fool, and you don't know where you stand.
Are we together?
No? Yes?
Who is she then?
Forget it. So on the New Year's Eve, you decide, that's it. I'm done. I'm gonna do what I should have long ago. Move on. Hate you! I mean, what was I thinking? A few minutes after midnight. Oh my god, he loves me! And there was a kiss!
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Oh, there we go again. Be more spontaneous. As we step in the new year, I like to reflect on the things that have happened in the past 12 months. What memories have I made that I can take with me for life? How many crazy parties when you eat breakfast in last night's dress? How many unforgettable road trips with best friends? How many evenings in bed eating popcorn and watching Netflix? Sad if you think of it that way. So you decide to change that.
Next year, I'm gonna be adventurous.
I'm gonna go all out.
I'm gonna make new friends.
And I'm gonna try new things.
Yeah!
Hi! Party tonight? No, why tonight? I really want to watch the last episode of Vikings, and if I go out, I have to do makeup and dress up. Yeah, I'm here. You know, I'm writing an essay right now. Yeah, I have it until tomorrow. I know, it sucks. Okay, have fun. Yeah, bye. I can go out next time. Take time for your loved ones. In the world of all these smartphones, tablets and social media, we feel like we need to be informed about absolutely everything our friends, ex-boyfriends, Taylor Swift, Sarah Beauty Corner are up to. So we spend hours scrolling Facebook and Instagram and we forget to take time for our friends in real life. You know, actually talking, not sending Snapchats. Yeah. Let's change that. Spending time with friends is always so much fun. We can tell stories, play board games. I'm gonna invite my friends over. Hi! So good to see you. Come on in. Hello. Thanks for having us. 1 hour later. Shall we play some board games?
Awkward.
Whatever. What are your resolutions this year? Let me know down below. Mine is upload videos more frequently. How would you like that? Hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to give it some love and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best in the new year and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!
Workout people. Carrots are healthy.
Typical.
Oh sweetheart, it's a new year tomorrow. Make some goals for yourself. It's a perfect approach.
Nail art for beginners number 23. So if you've missed videos 1 through 22, you're seeing a sample of those videos on the screen right now. I will put the official playlist below where you can find all of these videos in one spot. So I hope that you liked today's video. Please give it a thumbs up if you want to see another one of these next month. And let's get into tutorial number 1. I am calling this my rainbow reptile design. Something about this reminds me of a reptile skin. I'm not entirely sure why because it's just polka dots, but I really love this one. So it's so simple to do. You just want to start with a black base. Using your dotting tool and some white polish, we're just making some diagonal lines and basically filling up the entire nail. I'm using a white polish because I really want those colors to pop against the black polish, so you want to make sure to do a white base before you add all of your colors in. Just fill up the nail with as many polka dots as you can basically fit in there, then go in with your colors of choice, fun neon colors, and basically just filling them in. It's super easy to do, nothing hard here. You can kind of get the idea what I'm doing here, just filling in all those polka dots with some color, and here is the finished design. How cool does this look? Not stop staring at my nails. Everywhere I went, people were like, oh, let me see those, how did you do that? So this is definitely a showstopper manicure and so simple to do. So I hope that you like this one, and let's move on to design number 2. Now if you thought the first design was easy, this one is even easier. I wish I had done something more colorful once I went back to edit this, but it's okay. All I'm doing again is taking my dotting tool, putting a couple dots in the corners of my nail, kind of like in half rounded circle shapes, and then just using the same dotting tool to fill it in with the color that I'm using. I'm going in with my third color here. I'm having those kind of overlap each other, using the dotting tool to again fill in that little like half circle shape that I made. And honestly, that's all I did for this manicure. It was so easy. Here's the finished result. On my thumb, I did do 4 of those little circle shapes just because there was more room, but on the rest of the nails, I just did 3. Some of the colors were overlapping, some of them aren't. It just looks really interesting and very abstract. Definitely try this one out. It is so easy. So now for design number 3, this is just a simple and clean, kind of like Aztec tribal inspired design, super simple. So I'm starting with a white base and going in with my second color. All you want to do is drag that down the center of your nail, so you're basically splitting your nail into 3 sections. Very simple, just dragging it across and filling it in. If it's a little bit messy, it's totally fine because we are about to clean this one up. But for the third color, I'm basically just going to paint it on the nail. It's much easier than trying to drag it. Just going to fill in the top portion of my nail with my accent color. I also put this color on the rest of my nails. Now using my black nail striper, we're going to draw 2 lines diagonally on the nail. Then we're going to draw 3 lines coming into the opposite direction, meeting up with those first 2 lines. And in the opposite direction again, we are just going to fill in the rest of the space with 3 more black lines. To finish off the manicure, we are just slowly rotating our finger and dragging our black nail striper across the nail. We're doing that between all of the colors. So here's the finished manicure. I really like it. It's nice and clean, kind of has like a tribal feel to it. Super simple to do. You could definitely do this on all of your nails because it was so quick and easy. But I was just kind of in the mood for a simple look today, so I did 2 accent nails. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you want to see another easy nail art for beginners next month. I love you guys. Thank you for watching and subscribing to my channel. Check out the Easy Nail Art for Beginner playlist below, and I'll see you soon. Bye!
And today I've got the brightest, sparkliest, coolest nail design done with highlighters. Because why use nail polish on your nails when you can use school supplies? But look, don't they look so juicy, like candy, and so delicious? I licked them and they didn't taste good, so don't try that. Now before I actually put the stuff on my nails, I did a few experiments, and I'd like to show you those experiments because we believe in science on this channel. If you don't care about my experiments, then you can skip ahead to this time code. But you should want to watch them because it's basically like your science class in school, but way more fun. So I'll leave it up to you. Watch all my video or do your science homework. So what you've been seeing is the brand new Simply Neat Miracle Mat, and it's what I'm going to use to perform my experiments on. For those of you who saw my other video on a similar mat, yes, the Uber mat is exactly the same as the Simply Neat mat when it comes to the silicone material. Bundle Monster also has one too. I'd say that the only real difference between them is that this mat has these raised circle things. It becomes like a little swimming pool for acetone or acrylic paint or glitter and all sorts of things so they don't go all over the place. For this tutorial, I won't need this part of the mat, but it may be something useful for you. So if you want a mat like this, honestly, any of these 3 will do. I put the links for all 3 down below and you can check them out and decide what's best for you. Ooh, now look at that sparkly silver hollow. In an effort to make the highlighters sparkle, I wanted to paint them over top of a hollow glitter. But first, which hollow glitter do I use? And I think it's pretty obvious that the one on the left is way more jam-packed with silver hollow glitters. Even though I'm trying to pump up the brush on the one on the right, it's just not quite as satisfying. I put the link down below to my favorite. And now I'm applying a peel-off base coat because anytime you wear glitter, you're gonna want to peel it off. First, because it's annoying to take off otherwise, and second, because it's really satisfying to peel it off. Speaking of satisfying peeling things, I'm applying some Simply Peel around my nails so I can easily sponge on the hollow glitter and not have to worry about making a mess all over my finger. Why am I sponging on the glitter? Because that's the best way to put glitter polish on your nail and get maximum glitter coverage. The makeup sponge acts as a sponge, go figure, to absorb the jelly in the polish, leaving more glitters behind. Ooh, so much spongy goodness! And then I simply peeled it off. Like no big deal. Oh yeah, back to experiments. We should probably actually start those. I'm using the less concentrated silver hollow glitter for my experiments because I don't want to waste my favorite one. And I'm just filling in a bunch of boxes on the mat with the silver hollow glitter because we're gonna do a bunch of different experiments with the highlighters. On one of the boxes I added a quick dry top coat because I'm curious to know if the highlighters actually go better over top coat than just the glitter. Let's label this so I don't forget. I am drawing upside down. Now check out my shitload of highlighters. Who knew there were so many kinds? Let's just call this regular highlighters, liquid highlighters, and gel highlighters? Weird. Let's start off with regular highlighters, because I know you've all seen these before, you know, highlighting your textbook that you don't actually read. They're applying okay, but I think I'm getting a little bit of pooling. Is that the word I'm looking for? As in, it's not really infiltrating all through the hollow glitters, it's kind of like sticking in some sections. But the colors are blending together quite nicely, and oh look, now it's like a sparkly rainbow gradient. I love it. Let's mark it with an R for regular, and now let's try liquid highlighters. Liquid highlighters were always my favorite kind of highlighter in school because they are so much more satisfying with their juicy, inky flow. Oh, look at all those juicy colors. Can someone please also confirm that this is their favorite kind of highlighter for the same reason so I don't feel like such a crazy person? Either way, look at how awesome this result is. Yeah, these highlighters are clearly way more saturated in color, they are brighter and more vivid, and they blend together better than the regular highlighters. You are so basic! I label it L for liquid, and I don't even know if highlighter comes off this mat. I hope it does. And onto the last highlighter, gel highlighters. It kind of looks like a thawing popsicle, or maybe a shaved carrot. Okay, this color's weirder than a highlighter should color. It reminds me of a wax crown. Crayon, I know. I say crayon, like crown. Whatever, blame it on the Canada. Well, this looks like shit. Either that or a delicious snow cone that I kind of want to lick. This highlighter doesn't even draw properly. I wrote a G, I swear. There's a G there. Look, see, I told you you'd actually learn something useful for school. Don't get gel highlighters. Alright, now let's take our favorite highlighter type, the liquid one, and try it over a top coat. Because an experiment isn't finished until you've covered all the possibilities. And I'm getting a weird pooling effect, presumably because the top coat acts as a resistant barrier. Let's try the gel one again, just for shits and giggles. It's still ugly. Okay, both of these experiments failed. Let's go back to our winner. So now I'm taking the winning highlighter set, and color by color, I'm gonna draw on a rainbow. It's really that simple. When you put on the next color, if you overlap it a little bit on the previous color, then you get a bit of a blending effect, so it's like a real gradient. Woo, girl, that pink is so pretty, and look at that purple blend. It's magic. And then we do the orange, and then the yellow. Don't forget the tip. I decided I want the colors to be a little bit brighter, so I just went over some of the colors a second time. Just make sure when you're doing this that you apply light pressure with your highlighter tip and don't like stab it into your nail. I did that on my other finger, and this is what happened. When you're satisfied with your colors, add a glossy top coat, and now everyone at school gonna be jelly of you. Wow, so beautiful and hollow and rainbow and sparkly and all the things that are good in this world. And how easy was that? And it took like 0 time to do it on my nails once we got past all the experiments. In fact, it's so easy and takes so little time that you could probably do this in class. Just thought I'd plant that idea in your head. Don't tell your mother that part. Oh yeah, I should probably clean up this mat. So it's really easy to clean these mats. You just peel up the dried polish. Oh no, we forgot to look at what was on my other hand today. How could you forget, Christine? I can't for the life of me find who suggested this, but one of you on YouTube said I should do a what's on my other hand thing. And today, it's this gorgeous black hollow. It's got hollow glitter and a black hollow base with gorgeous flakes throughout. And you can see all the colors of the rainbow. I put the link down below for this polish, and that's it for today's what's on my other hand. As it seems, a lot of you are curious to know. Stop procrastinating, start cleaning. I just took a cotton pad soaked in acetone and rubbed it all around the mat, and it took off the highlighter no problem. Thank God, because I would be pissed if I ruined this. Scrub a little harder to get the glitters off, and bam, your mat is clean and you can start all over. Just when you thought I couldn't make this video any longer, I'm gonna make it even longer with some peel porn. Because it's just oh so satisfying to see me peel it off. You my favorite peel-off base coat. I love you. Alright, thanks so much for watching, and see y'all next time. Bye!